Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Ella Griffin.
And I'm Leah Larger with the first live morning announcements of the year. Today is Friday, August 22nd.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
As this is the first newscast of the year, we decided to make it a fun one.
So we've got an live in-studio audience.
And we didn't forget about everyone out there.
We will be giving away prizes throughout the show, so make sure to pay attention. We ask trivia questions, and if your SSRT knows the answer, your teacher or someone from your class can DM us on Instagram at Carmel TV.
Let's get started right now. Our first prize is cookie cake for your SSRT.
And the first question is, when is National Cookie Cake Day?
DM us right now at Carmel TV on Instagram. The first one with the right answer will win.
Now let's move on to the rest of the show.
To discuss what plans and goals are in store for Carmel High School, Gerlene Carr is with Dr. Ferris right now. Let's send it over to Studio B to get some more information.
Hello, Dr. Ferris. I'm glad to have you here. To start off, I wanted to ask, what are your goals for this year?
Well, thanks for having me. It's always fun to be on with you guys and exciting. It's the first show here at Carmel High School. So for me, I will tell you this year I shared with our staff, I could always share big school goals, but I want to share a little bit about personally some things that I'm working on. So just two things. I challenge our staff this year to kind of think about areas about our personal goals and where we are at in our personal careers and things like that. And two things that I think resonate here. One is just expecting excellence, and for me to always carry that out on a day-to-day basis with our students in the hallways, our staff, classroom, whatever we do, just providing that excellence. It's something our community expects, and it's something that I try to live up to each and every day. And the other one I think probably resonates with students more is I shared that I struggle at times kind of like telling people what I do or where I work and things like that, because I think sometimes we know that people don't like Carmel or might be jealous at Carmel or that, and so I don't always say like, oh, I'm from Carmel, Indiana, and so I phrase that in a way of, I want to wave the Greyhound flag. I want people to know that I am proud every day to be a Greyhound and to come to Carmel High School for my work. And so that's something I'm going to be working on and be challenged with throughout the school year.
Those are some nice goals. And what advice would you give to the Greyhounds to make it a great year for them?
Well, it's something that I always say, and I will tell you, it is so important, is just getting connected. I've talked to several students in the hallways already about, they didn't make this sports team, or they didn't, be able to take this class, or whatever it may be. And, and for me, that's life. That is a real world application. We're not always going to get the job, but there are ways to get connected. And it is so important to be able to get connected, make this place such a smaller place, and be involved. And then when you do that, you meet new people, you find different ways to feel like you're contributing, and that's what makes Carmel High School such a great place and makes it go around every day. We have so many different individuals that want to be a part of something, and it's something that I challenge every student to do. Get involved and take advantage of the opportunities.
Thank you so much. And I will head back to the studio.
Thank you, Dr. Ferris and Gerlene, for that informative interview. I feel so much more educated about this school year.
Staying with the admin theme, this year Carmel welcomed a new assistant principal, Mr. Putman. CHTV asked him why he decided to leave Westfield High School for CHS.
I think some of the decisions that I had to make when making the jump from Westfield to Carmel High School were pretty obvious. I had a daughter that recently graduated from Carmel High School in the class of 2025. I've got a son that's a 10th grader. We live in Carmel for the last 14 years. I've worked with many of the assistant principals and teachers through the years on various projects and so forth. So at the end of the day, I was excited about the opportunity to really help Carmel continue the excellence, whether it's in academics or extracurriculars, performing arts, athletics, just really continue to support the students and staff at Carmel High School.
We are happy to have you here at Carmel this year.
In international news, Hurricane Erin is currently moving at a rapid pace through the Atlantic Ocean, expected to bring a danger to the East Coast. It is one of the fastest intensifying storms in the Atlantic history as it is strengthened to a Category 4. With winds up to 140 miles per hour and severe flooding, there has been some mandatory evacuations in the Carolinas so far. So far, there has been 9 fatalities. We will keep you posted as more information comes out.
I wonder if the weekend storm here was caused by Erin.
Let's see what else weather has in store for us with Chloe and Addison.
Hi, I'm Chloe Diaz-Granados.
And I'm Addison Levine, and we're here with this weekend's weather.
Hey, what's going on over here? This is our segment, guys.
You guys graduated.
Go to college.
Wait, what's happening? Why are we arguing out here?
We just all literally threw away your guys' costumes. Thank gosh they're gone. Now onto the real weather update.
Walking up the trail Friday morning, there will be a low of 62 degrees, reaching 88 degrees in the afternoon.
On Saturday, as you're walking down the trail, there's going to be a high of 84, and as you're walking up the trail, there's going to be a low of 64.
On Sunday morning, it'll be around 67 degrees outside, and then in the afternoon, it'll be 88 as it will be sunny all day. That's all the weather we have for you today, Greyhounds.
Let's take it back to the studio.
Sure looks sunny out there.
They could have used some sunglasses, like these.
Your SSRT could get a pair for every student right now.
The first class with the right answer, DM us at Carmel TV, will win.
The question is, what is the center of a hurricane called? Now let's hear from Charlotte and Rachel about some recent sport updates.
Good morning, Greyhounds. Welcome to Charlotte and Rachel's sports rundown of the 2025-2026 school year. We are so excited to be back.
This year we will bring you the highlights, scores, interviews, and everything in between.
Let's get into it. Setting it over to volleyball, the girls varsity team is looking promising with a recent win against Hamilton Heights 3-1. Boys tennis also had a strong start to the season with a 4-1 win against Hamilton Southeastern on Monday.
Teeing up for girls golf, the team is swinging into a great season with a 192-150 win against Fishers. They play Noblesville, Westfield, and Svinesville on Tuesday at home.
Switching over to the soccer field, the girls varsity team is ranked 3rd and looking for a win tonight against Guerin at Pack the House. Make sure to show up and support your Lady Hounds.
The boys varsity team is also shooting strong with wins against Zionsville and Pike. Their next game is Tuesday at home versus Greenfield Central.
The football team is also headed to Fishers tonight for an exciting matchup to start the season off strong.
Before we wrap up, we have a quick giveaway. Whichever SSRT can answer this trivia question first and DM us on Instagram at Carmel TV will win Carmel-themed pom-poms for their entire SSRT.
The question is, what sports team gave Carmel their 200th state championship? Good luck!
That's all we have for your rundown today, Greyhounds. Let's send it back to the news desk.
Thank you, Charlotte and Rachel, for the sport updates.
And staying with the topic winners, on August 20th, the Walk of Champions took place.
This high-spirited parade recognizes state and national championship teams here at Carmel.
Students walked the entire school with signs, music, and lots of energy to celebrate their accomplishments as classmates and teachers cheer them on.
This walk celebrated spring and summer accomplishments.
And the next Walk of Champions honoring fall championships will take place on December 5th during SSRT.
There's been one big change this year for Greyhounds. Minga!
That's right, and we get it. It can be hard to understand.
So let's get some more help with the Minga app.
Our weather team is back with Chloe and Addison. They will teach us about the different features of Minga.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Minga is a new application students can use if they need a pass to use the restroom, leave their SRT, to go to the library, or anywhere in general. Teachers can create passes for you, but to make it easier on them, make sure to create your own, wait for your teacher to approve the pass, and then when you get back from where you are, make sure you tell them to end it.
Okay, I just approved your pass.
I wonder what happens if I go over my time.
That's a good question, Addison. If you go over your time by only a little bit, just check in with your teacher and they will help you to end the pass. But if you go over your time by a lot, there could result in consequences or you losing bathroom privileges in general.
Okay, I'm back.
I just ended your pass.
Although I know Minga can be annoying, it's put in place to keep everybody safe. In case if there's a drill of any kind or the teachers just need to find you, they can be able to check Minga and figure out where you are in seconds to get you to safety. Minga's not only used for the bathroom. Minga's also used if you need to go to the nurse, to the library, or even if you just need a little water break.
You are entitled to write yourself 2 Minga passes a day, but if you need to go somewhere else, just check with your teacher and they will help write you a pass to where you need to be. That is why you should make sure you use Minga passes anywhere you need to go to keep yourself and others safe.
Hope that helps out. If you have any questions on how to use the app, make sure to ask your teacher. They might know what to do.
You know what?
What?
Everyone has done such a good job with Minga so far, they deserve a prize.
I agree. Let's send it to Lily and Gerline with another chance to win, plus your latest entertainment news.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Lily Wong. And I'm Gerline Carr, and we're your new entertainment anchors for the year. To start off the year, we're going to go learn more about CHTV.
CHTV stands for Carmel High School Television.
This is our CHTV studio.
Every goal day during SRT, make sure your teacher plays the announcements so you can stay tuned for exciting new news.
At the beginning of each month, we have fun shows including giveaways, fun prizes for winning SRTs.
Stay tuned.
And now let's head back to Lily and Gerline.
Woo! Wow, that was some great insight into what CHTV is.
Yes, it totally was. My favorite class is CHTV. What's your favorite class, Lily?
Probably CHTV too. Hey, speaking of favorite classes, let's go check out this package made by Malia and Ella.
Hey Greyhounds, welcome back to school.
Hopefully you guys are looking forward to at least one class this school year. We're going to be going around the school today asking teachers students what class they're most looking forward to.
Let's go.
What class are you most looking forward to?
Biomedical Innovations.
AP Bio.
AP Macro.
Probably AP Physics C.
I'm looking forward to Honors Bio because I find it really interesting.
I'm probably most looking forward to chemistry to learn new things. I like chemistry.
CHTV, obviously. Probably photography.
Probably anatomy. Biomed.
The class I'm most looking forward to is biology.
IB Psych. Today I have culinary, so I think I'm looking forward to culinary. AP Research.
The class I'm most looking forward to is band.
AP Seminar.
I'm really looking forward to fiber arts because I have it with my cousin.
Probably accounting.
I'm most looking forward to AP Computer Science Principles, mainly because in the future I really want to get into coding.
Thank you. Those were some really interesting answers.
I know, Ella, what class are you most looking forward to?
Definitely CHTV. What about you?
Mine too.
Bye guys!
That was so cool. Since it's our first show, we'll be doing a giveaway. Go DM us on Carmel TV after listening to this question to win amazing cool erasers.
The question is, before rubber erasers were invented, what was used to erase pencil marks?
I wonder what it was. Hurry, make sure to go fast! Go fast!
Now, let's talk about a new play happening in Indy.
The play is called Witches in Salem, being put on by Indie French. It's a historically accurate horror which occurs because of old-timey problems like religious minorities or day-to-day injustice. Ensure your 10 and older since the show has flashing lights and loud noises. Make sure to show up to support your Greyhounds in the play.
You can go watch downtown at the Anthem Theater. You can go today at 8 p.m. and you can go tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. or you can go on August 24th at 5 p.m. So make sure to get your tickets at indiefringe.com right now.
That's it with your entertainment updates for this week, Greyhounds.
Let's send it back to Ella and Malia for more updates.
Thanks Lily and Gerline for the entertainment update. I definitely will have to get tickets to see Witches in Salem.
Freshmen, don't forget the activities fair will take place today in the Freshman Center after our show.
This is a great opportunity to get involved in the many clubs and organizations offered at our school. Now we would like to say happy birthday to everyone listed below. I hope you all have an amazing birthday. Now on to daily announcements.
Now on to daily announcements. Students who are scheduled to take the SAT at CHS tomorrow, please make sure you can open and log into your Chromebooks and complete the test setup so you are ready to go. If you have any issues with your Chromebook or Bluebook, please see one of our techs in the Media Center.
Are you interested in gardening, plants, and environmental sustainability? The Gardening Together Club is the place for you. No experience is necessary. Our call-up meeting is after school, Monday, August 25th in A300 next to the greenhouse. There will be snacks.
The class of 2029 is looking for leaders. All freshmen interested in running for officers of President, Vice President, Treasurer, and Secretary must attend the mandatory campaign information meeting on Tuesday, August 26th during SSRT. Campaigning will officially begin on Thursday, August 28th, while voting will be held between Monday, September 1st to Friday, September 5th.
Do you play an instrument or sing? If you're looking for volunteer hours and performance experience for a good cause, join Play It Forward, a club whose mission is to spread joy through music. We perform at nursing homes and care units once or twice per month. Our call-out meeting will be on Tuesday, August 26th at 8:15 a.m. in P153.
Best Buddies is a call-out meeting on Tuesday, August 26th in the freshman cafeteria during first session of SSRT. Sign up on Minga under the Best Buddies session for a pass. Come join us to learn about how we can create an inclusive school community between people with and without intellectual disabilities.
Join UNICEF at the call-out meeting in Mr. Harper's room B202 after school on Tuesday, August 26th to learn more about the club and to do some boba tasting. UNICEF raises money to help children around the world in need.
Interested in learning more about German-speaking countries? Be sure to attend the German call-out meeting on Tuesday, August 26th in A224 after school until 4:45 p.m. Snacks will be provided.
There are a lot more announcements that you can find on the daily announcements page. Now let's hear from in-studio announcements.
What's crack-a-lackin', Greyhounds? My name is Solomon.
My name's Kenzie.
And we are two of your student senators.
Today, we are here to talk about the annual Fall Blood Drive happening on September 4th.
That's a Gold Thursday.
Each student donation saves up to 3 lives. Indiana is in a blood shortage right now, so every donation counts.
Our blood drives are so important that surgeries are scheduled around them. Because of that, we need as many people as possible to sign up.
So, we've made some incentives.
First, you get to choose what time you go down to go to the blood drive. And then you'll be given sugary snacks, pajama pants, and if you're a senior in NHS, 1 group NHS hour.
The only caveat is that you must be 16 or older and cannot actively be participating in an IHSAA sanctioned fall sport.
So sign up.
Head to the blood drive sign-up booths at main cafeteria or Greyhound Station to scan the QR code.
Or head to tinyurl.com/CHS Fall Blood Drive 25. That is tinyurl.com/CHS Fall Blood Drive 25 to sign up. Tell us what you think about the new sign-up form, and Toodles Greyhounds.
What's up? I'm Anthony Colner.
And I'm Jackson Treadway.
And we're here because the Carmel Football Parent Club is going to give the first 500 fans that show up to the game pom-poms.
So make sure you're there supporting on our Greyhounds. Let's beat Fishers.
Let's go.
Well, that's it for today, Greyhounds. But if your class wants you an in-studio audience, listen up.
We're doing one last giveaway. The first class with the right answers is invited to a future show.
As long as your teacher is cool with it. Here's our final question.
When did CHTV officially start?
And with that, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television.
And follow our Instagram at Carmel TV to stay updated with all of the latest news.
Signing off, this has been Malia Larger
and Ella Griffin with your morning announcements. Have a fantabulous Friday, Greyhounds.